You said the magic word, by the way.
It's also the second birthday of little George, the future king of England. Yes.
King George?
Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge.
When did all these people
She
rule?
gave birth today, 2 years ago, to little George. George Alexander Lewis.
When life was interesting.
He is the Royal Highness Prince of Cambridge, and now he's a big brother. Yes. Science reveals that dolphins have unique names for each other, like humans do. So I wonder if they were pissed that we called that Flipper Flipper. Like, they were like, that's not his name! You know? I just keep wondering, his name is Victor!
They're supposed to be pretty smart. Hey, that was a good dolphin.
You know? I just feel like, who are we to call it Flipper?
Flossing like a porpoise head.
I know. Oh, my goodness. What other happened? Oh, my God. Susan Smith. This is terrible.
There's so much air on this.
Does anyone remember Susan Smith? Yes. She was found guilty on this day for drowning her 2 children in South Carolina.
That shit was fucked up. I remember that shit.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah. Terrible, terrible, terrible.
Was that the 90s? That was a 90s thing, right?
Yeah.
It was.
Wow. Doc Gooden. We all remember Doc
Gooden. Let's go Mets.
Oh,
Doc shit.
He actually went to Betty Ford today on this day.
What, instead of the cocaine?
He did. Doc Gooden.
Wait a minute. I forgot I had this hat on.
Doc Gooden was the band guy of Johnny Carson.
The pitcher for Doc Gooden for the New York Mets.
I was thinking it was. Oh, that's
the doctor.
Oh.
They called him Dr. Crack or something like that.
Oh, really?
He liked to smoke that shit
Today,
like I used to.
Today is the day.
And I still will if you're buying at home. Call me. What's up?
Today's the day that O.J. Simpson pleads absolutely 100% not guilty of murder.
We're not guilty.
Yeah, that's you, O.J. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Today's the day that Jeffrey Dahmer confesses to killing 17 males.
That guy's cool. I mean, not really, but I mean, when I was a kid, I used to think it was cool.
Well, he was a serial male killer.
Yeah, I mean...
Well, at least he wasn't killing the women.
Leave the beautiful women alive, you can eat the other people.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
I think I would eat a person if I
Speaking of terrible things, I just have to say the most terrible thing is happening right this minute for that Sandra Bland. Did you hear about Sandra Bland?
No.
This poor young woman was pulled over for switching lanes without a blinker. Now, how many times a day do you do that?
I did that. I tailed the police car here for like 30 blocks, a paddy wagon when its lights on. I was like, lead blocker. I went like 30 blocks.
Yeah, did you put your blinker on every time you switched the lane?
I went to red lights. I went over sidewalks.
Well, you're a white man.
I went over like, I love being white. I just had a beer and smoked pot in my car, and a cop said hi to me.
Yeah, that's not cool. I mean, it is cool.
Everybody hates me because I'm a white man.
Well, this girl was not white.
I reaped the curse, but I defend. They killed her? Yes. I thought this was a girl they beat up in the police station because she kicked her.
And now she's dead.
That's the same girl?
Same girl. She's
really?
Dead now.
Why did she die?
Because they're
fucked up.
Yeah, so that's what just happened.
Nothing I can really do about it. I feel stupid just posting
now,
about it, but that's really all you can do. I saw the video, I was like, this is fucked up. Posted it.
Terrible.
This is Colorado?
No, Chicago.
I got arrested in Denver.
She was from Chicago.
She's from Chicago. It happened in Texas.
This is a girl that on camera, she hit the cop and he beat her up?
Yeah. Yes. And now she's not alive anymore.
Okay, well.
And
but I mean.
Well, whatever it is, her family, we are sending only
it keeps happening.
Yeah. And this is not a new thing. This is America. This is a country that we are proud to be in, and we want to remain that way. We want to be the happy country.
I didn't really see a cop. That was a joke. I'm saying I still watch out for the police.
Yeah.
Because I'm white doesn't mean I'm not that
Well,
white.
that's what we're talking about. See, he does have a serious.
I had to dump a bunch of smack one time when I back really hurt, and I was doing smack. I'm not doing it no more. I used to dump up my nose and shit, and a cop was trying to get in my car. I had to floor it, shit, and people were screaming. And I got pulled over later, and they couldn't really pin it on me.
All right. Yeah. Well, today is also the day, speaking of strong
just
black
let me go
women,
do my joke, motherfucker.
It's the day that Aretha Franklin was arrested for disturbing the peace in Detroit. I bet she was doing something positive that day. I have a feeling.
She got no R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
She not that day.
From the M-A-N.
Today's the day the Beatles released Introducing the Beatles. Yeah, the world changed after that, man. They were in the right place at the right time, those Beatles. It's the day that Cuba nationalizes all U.S.-owned sugar factories. Now,
I love sugar.
It's Brown Sugar Day. I wonder if that has anything to do with being Brown Sugar Day. Today,
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Oh, I love Mountain Dew, but it has to be diet, you know? Diet. King Leopold, ever hear of him? After 6 years in exile, he was returned to Belgium. I wonder if he had a happy welcome.
Waffles.
Yeah, Belgian waffles. Yeah, exactly. I want waffle house.
That's the first thing I thought of.
The first black woman judge in New York City was today. Her name was Jane Matilda Baldwin.
That's a cool name.
1939, same year as Gone with the Wind and Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, you know a black woman brought down Luciano too? She's the first one to design the way we plug phones. It's a black woman. She took out the model.
It sounds like a Stevie Wonder song. Red one.
She was hired by Thomas
Catherine Lee Bates writes America the Beautiful in Colorado on this day.
I got arrested in Colorado.
I think you better like rewrite the lyric there. America the unbeautiful right now, because we are not treating each other properly.
Come over to my house and I'll treat you properly.
Well, we're showing on Rew and Who that there are good things in the world and silly things.
I'll take you swimming.
And that everyone should just freaking get along already. This is bullshit. I don't like it. I like it when we're all just.
Who wants to go swimming?
We can disagree. We can not like each other, but we don't have to hurt each other. I just can't stand it.
So I can drown you. No,
Birthdays today.
Birthdays.
Birthdays. It is.
It's Ruth's birthday.
No, it isn't. It's Patricia Quinn's birthday. Oh my God, I lost my piece of paper.
Her name rings a bell.
You know who she is? It's pretty funny. She's the 11th child of Anthony Quinn, the actor. I met him once with one of his sons.
Is Aiden Quinn his son?
Probably, but I don't think so.
No, not related. I like that.
But Anthony Quinn was Zorba the Greek. He was like, but I did meet him with one of his sons. I got to go to the Indiana Jones premiere party. It was at Xenon's. Because my brother, Dickie, who has your birthday, worked for the PR firm, and he brought me to come.
Which one? The first one?
Yeah, the biggest.
The Raiders
and
the Lost.
Anthony Quinn was in it, and so I was sitting across the table from him and his son. But Patricia Quinn was born in '93, Harley, same as you, and that's his 11th child. It's also Caroline Giuliani's birthday. I've heard stories about that one. Rudy's daughter. Oh, she's the one that was shoplifting. You remember?
Oh, shit.
She was in school with Alan Merrill's daughter. Oh, my God. Alan had stories about the Giuliani girl. Happy birthday. I wonder what you're doing today. You're probably at the best party ever. Who else's birthday is today? It's Rufus Wainwright's birthday. Oh, my God.
Cool.
All those Wainwrights, man. I love Loudon Wainwright III. Oh, my God. I love it
Wayne
so
Wrong.
much.
I'm not in JuRGeN Monster because Facebook won't allow me to be.
Yeah, Facebook is really like
Since Facebook
down.
is real life, my real name is Wayne.
Well,
Wayne's
look,
World.
Look. It's Wayne Wonder's birthday today.
The reggae star.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I
his
know
birthday
Wayne
today.
Wonder.
Of course you do. His name is Wayne.
That's like
It's
me.
John Leguizamo's birthday. He hates me. I was in a film once. I was an extra in a movie, and it got really ridiculous.
Whatever.
And I was getting yelled at that I had to leave the set because they told me I could leave at 10 o'clock, and it was now 4 a.m. And I was getting phone calls like, "Where are you?" And I made John Leguizamo listen to me getting yelled at on the phone, and he was just like, "Don't go home." John Leguizamo was saying, "I wouldn't go home if I were you." Oh, he was so mad because I was like making a problem on the set, saying like, "Why am I still here? You told me I
Nobody watches this movie
I had to be here until 10
Oh,
o'clock."
I didn't even
It's
say
Michael Spink's
is not that
birthday today. As
I'm
long
not
as
really
he's
into it.
not getting beat up
Whatever.
anymore. It is.
Who is that, Michael Spink?
Don
Mike
Henley.
Tyson.
Don Henley's birthday.
Joe Walsh.
Don Henley's birthday. Danny Glover's birthday.
The Predator 2 and Lethal Weapon.
Bobby Sherman's birthday is today. And he was really from Seattle.
Is it Cy Young's birthday?
No, Sparky Lyle, the relief pitcher from the New York Yankees.
Okay.
But Oscar de la Renta's birthday is today. Yes, Oscar de la Renta. Orson Bean, you remember him from To Tell the Truth? Yes, Kitty Carlisle and Orson Bean. Bob Dole's birthday is today. Oh, that poor man. Rose Fitzgerald Kennedy, the mom of John F. RFK, Ted Kennedy, and all the other Kennedys, and Maria Shriver's aunt. Emma Lazarus, the Jewish poet who wrote the thing at the Statue of Liberty, Give Me Your Tired.
The Statues of Liberty.
Yeah, it's her birthday today. We saw that
the lady.
The one who wrote the poem on the bottom. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free. Her. All right, and angels, people who have died. Estelle Getty. Oh, we all love her from the Golden Girls. She was the mother.
She reminded me of my grandma.
She died on this day, so she's with us today. Thank you, Estelle Getty, for being an angel with us. Who else is an angel today? Wayne McLaren. Oh my God, he was the Marlboro Man. You remember the Marlboro Man?
Yes.
He died of lung cancer at 51. Check
Makes
it
sense.
out. He is with us today, that Marlboro Man.
PR, is it?
Yeah, right? Do you remember Aunt Clara on the Andy Griffith Show? Hope Summers, she died on this day, so she is an angel with us as well. And Carl Sandburg, the poet, also passed away on this day. John Dillinger was shot dead at the Biograph Theater in Chicago. He was 33 years old. That's enough angels, I think, for this day. Are you ready to meet some guests?
Yes, I know, but I am.
You want to push a button?
I guess so.
That's for you, Dillinger. We love you. We'll be right back on July 22. Brown Sugar.
15 minutes of fame. Let me tell you. Shoulda,